I have to say hi to Lydia.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Lydia. This is the video for you. Okay.
All right. You got that? All right.
Oh, you paused?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just going to edit all
Yeah, I
this?
can just edit out everything.
Okay.
All right. Of course,
All right.
we have Mr.
First,
Sid, and we're going to do the IVs today. So.
Okay, first, this is your 60cc syringe with a needle on the end. Okay, syringe, needle.
18 gauge needle, so you can draw the water up quickly instead of a small one.
Here's the bag. You have to clean the port off with alcohol.
Which is done already.
He had already done that.
You squeeze the bag a little bit for extra pressure and draw it back on your plunger. And you have to pet your bunny while you're doing that before he gets rammy.
Alright, so you pull back and get fill the syringe up with water.
Warm water.
For a full liter bag of saline, if you microwave it for 2 minutes.
I already told her, yeah.
Alright, 2 minutes should make it the right temperature.
Right. And then,
so if it's less than a full bag, obviously you have to microwave it for less.
We went through that. Okay, now we're going to take our catheter.
Here's the butterfly. Open the package.
Take the plastic sleeve off.
Yeah, all the plastic sleeve is off.
Uncoil that. On the end is a cap that just comes off. Then you take your needle up your syringe. You can also use this little cap to seal that 18 gauge so you can keep it clean. Then we put the butterfly on the end, push a little water through to get the kinks out of it and warm it up.
And to purge the system of air.
Yes, in the technical terms of purging. Then you test it on your wrist to make sure it's warm enough. If it's cold, it will give them muscle spasms and be painful, and they will hate you forever.
Then you there's a little plastic sleeve on that needle, so that's a protective sleeve. So you take that little sleeve off.
Yes, that little one right there. I just took off the end. And then it's time for the poor bunny. Alright, now, the tenting method, which we discussed. Just take the skin up here in the neck, not in the butt, not in the muscle. Just pull a little bit. Then I take my finger and find a nice flat part. And then I just take this on a slight angle and push it through. Just like that. Now, get on the graduations here. This is how slow you want to push this thing. Let me get some light on that.
So this is a 60cc syringe.
And you want to just push. Sorry, buddy. You want to just push it nice and slow.
I don't need the light. There's enough light.
Nice and slow. It's alright, buddy.
It's slow, but it's still faster, much faster than dripping it.
Yes. And just push it nice and slow and keep your little bunny entertained. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Here you go. Lean on my arm. There you go. He relaxes.
Now, since your rabbit has been getting fluid, like Sydney, then his skin should be fairly stretched out. So it shouldn't be a problem pushing the fluid.
Yes, he's a good boy, isn't he? This is much better than me taking an hour to drip it. And especially if your bunny has back injuries, you don't want him squirming around. So this is the best way to do it. It might seem like it takes a long time, but it's really quick. And it's good for everybody. It saves time, and it's very quick, and there's less fidgeting around. And if they have any physical injuries, then it's all the better. The least you have to touch and move a rabbit with back injuries, the better off you are. Look at those little ears, buddy.
He has big ears.
He has some
Ain't nothing
really
little
big
about those ears.
Why,
Big old floppy ears.
I bet if we tied a little string to him and ran around in the backyard, he might get airborne like a kite. What do you think?
His flippy floppy ears. Flippy floppy
You
ears.
can take him hang gliding.
Honey, that's not nice.
You can take him parachuting. That's not going to come out. It's dark.
No, it's not that. Not on the screen. It's much later.
Yeah, I can read it off. There's 1 cc, 2 cc's.
Alright, I'm going to pause because this is just a matter.
Yeah, you got a little ear itchy, do you? Yeah? Alright, we'll straighten that out. There we go. Alright, just sit down and chill out, little buddy. You'll be good. We'll be done in a second. Here we go. We'll be done in 1 second. Well, maybe 30 seconds. Oh, maybe a minute and a half. Somewhere's around there. Give it take a lie or two. We'll be done shortly, little buddy. And then we can give you another pain needle, and then you can take some orals, and you'll be about pissed off when it's all done. Okay, nice. That's good. Stick her in there. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, he's not liking that one. That's not sitting real well today. Let's just switch over.
Alright.
Alright, sometimes they get a little uncomfortable, so if he's getting a little hard knot, it's not a fluid, soft bump, it's just getting hard, so you just stop at that point. You're going to either reset your needle if you only have a little bit in, or in this case I'm going to abort. I'm going to get rid of this and take another syringe that's already filled with a new butterfly, because if you use them more than once they get a little dull, and I don't like to hurt my bunnies. So we're going to switch to the other side. You shouldn't really put any more than about 80 cc's in any bunny unless you got a Flemish giant or something like that. Then you might be able to push 100.
Okay, the tent.
Flat spot. And just sink it in there quickly. And you'll be fine. There we go. And just push it nice and slow in the beginning. Yeah, that's not a good one. I didn't think it was. Sometimes you don't hit them right all the time. So, we're going to get them again. Here we go. Tent, flat spot. There we go. You can tell right the way that went in. That's better. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Sid. He's going to feel like a little pincushion. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Here, go ahead and lean on my arm. There you go.
He's going to be a little mad.
Oh, yeah, I'll rub that little bump out for you, buddy. There you go. There you go. We'll be alright. We'll get some fluid in you. I'll give you a little extra painkiller today.
So almost finished. Down to the last 1 cc.
That's good right there. I just yank it right out. Bing! Done.
Bing!
Sleeve your needle. This is the one you got to take off in the beginning. Alright, now we got a bunny that's very mad at his dad. He's got a nice little lump over here, just the way it's supposed to be. The other side is as hard as a rock, the way it's not supposed to be. Now we got the insulin syringes that we talked about on the phone. And your bunny is getting 0.37, and he's 7 pounds. And just to show you that, you know, you're not going to kill your bunny with drugs and overdose him, I'm going to give him a little extra today, because I think he's not feeling well, pain-wise. And I'm going to give him, there's 3.5, and he's a 5-pound bunny, and it won't hurt him a bit. And like I said, it's got a nice teeny tiny little needle on it, It's not very invasive. It's very short, so you won't go through the other side of the skin. And we pretty much do the same thing. You don't want to do the area that you just put the IV in. Just come up here where all the fat is in the neck. Do the same thing. Tent, get the little flat spot. Shoot it in there quick. If you just push it in, it's going to be painful. And that's done. All over with. Cap your syringe so you don't poke yourself. And he's all done other than his orals. And he's good to go. Alright. Put that camera down and we'll give him his orals and
take a bow.
And that's how it's done.